We need to find out if this is something intelligent or just residual. The game of life? We're never near it.
If that's... I was about to say, can you stop?
Right then guys, there is tonight's location. An abandoned farmhouse surrounded by these mega old barns. Now I'd say, is that Victorian with all this wooden framework? We've got the moon up there. And what we have also got with us tonight is a gremlin.
Did you just call me a gremlin?
So yeah, we're going to go and check out this old farmhouse, do an investigation tonight. Now you've been here before, haven't you?
I've been here.
Quite sinister stuff.
Yes, I've been here twice and I left and I was like, I gotta come back. I've got to come back with this one.
I got really bad sunburn. Like even this backpack's hurting me and she's just smacked me on the shoulder. Cheers, mate.
I'm so sorry. Oh no. Sorry about these.
So,
but
yeah.
I've brought you back here because... What? Oh. Because... Yeah, I did generally get some really creepy stuff happen.
Yeah.
Haven't got to the bottom of it. It was all very cryptid and weird.
I don't think you've released a video yet, have you? But you was just showing me some clips of the stuff.
And it's weird. Very, very clear voices coming through the spirit box. Bangs, all sorts of creepy stuff in here. And we're good at deciphering cryptid stuff.
Yeah, but what I will say is some really good stuff's come through the spirit box.
Yeah, concerning.
Concerning stuff.
And what come through here was Andy.
And my name
That
again.
was 2 weeks ago.
It's not been through for a while, has it?
No, I've not had your name come through, but it come through and it said Andy. So I was like, they want Andy here.
Because there was a point where every single investigation, my name was coming through the spirit box very clearly. Andy, Andy, Andy.
Yeah, it was creepy. So I'm a bit nervous actually.
Yeah, just look at it.
Yeah.
The sun has just set. It's still a little bit light, but let's go do it, man.
Let's do it.
Did you hear? Is that voices? No, no. Is it? Maybe it was birds. We are literally in the middle of nowhere, apart from the motorway, which is running, well, quite far over there. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Yeah, I think that was possibly birds. Let's go get ourselves in there. Before we do just go in, I know you can't see much, but everyone loves a good sunset, don't they?
Beautiful.
Are you ready? You waiting for me?
I'm waiting for you.
Here it is. I do love a good farmhouse. Sunsets and farmhouses, we got it all. Oh, and the moon. Lovely.
Possibly want.
Let's go. Let's get ourselves right into here. And I don't know if you can tell, like I've been proper ill. My voice is still a bit not quite right.
Do you want to do your walk around? Because you've never been here before.
Do I?
Your beans. I've never seen this place.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Let's go and look around. I love this when they got the big beams. Like that is a right hefty beam, that, isn't it?
Old, isn't it?
A few things. There's not a whole lot in here though, you said, is there?
No. I've just locked us in.
You've locked us in?
Yeah.
Why? Do you reckon that's to stop the drafts?
I think so. There's a curtain on that other door as well, so I reckon it's probably quite a drafty home.
A bit random, innit?
Yeah.
Curtain on a door. Dead birds. There's a lot of dead birds in here, you say?
A lot. It's weird.
Alright, that goes upstairs. Here's another one there, look. There's not too much to see, but I'll give you a quick look around the downstairs and then we'll go up. Another one. Have you counted them?
I would say there's probably about 10.
Right, so that's just a bathroom in there. A cupboard. Quite a fresh one. And I assume this was the kitchen. I like these sinks. There's a name for them. What is it? What are these sinks called, Lottie?
I have no idea.
Drop me a comment if you know what they're called. I'd like one of them in my house. 2005. 20 years old. I wonder if that's when it was abandoned, 2005.
That's what I thought. That's the only date you're going to see in here.
Is it?
Yeah. There is also, have a look on that over the fireplace.
Oh, that little tag?
Yeah.
What is it? For Noel. For Noel. For a... I can't read it. Happy, is that?
I think it's 85th birthday. Yeah, 85th birthday, love. I can't see what that says.
Ashbrook.
Yeah.
Great. Christmas, yeah, there's a snowflake on it. 85. Noel. Let's go and have a quick look up here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at them all. A ruck of them there. Is that you banging?
Yeah, sorry.
Nice old fireplace. Can't see a date on that. It's old though. Oh, look at him. Spider. Oh yeah, it's way warmer up here. I've only come out in shorts today. It's quite cold downstairs now. Just a bit of a cupboard. Looks like some mould starting to grow. Oh, it's creepy, isn't it? Look at this little miniature fireplace. It's tiny. Right guys, that is enough of a look around. I think there's not really much else to see in here. Wonder why they got them there. Maybe to let a little bit of light into the hallway. Don't know. Right, we'll head downstairs. Discuss how we're going to do tonight, what we want to do, and crack on, I think. Lottie, is there any specific part of the house you want to concentrate on?
Right, so in this room, do you want me to say what's happened?
Yeah?
Or, yeah?
Yeah, you didn't say much outside, did you?
I haven't, no. So this room here, Moxley saw someone in that window, and as he did, literally we heard
Yeah.
on the window. as he was like, oh, what was that? And then it was like bang, as if someone was looking in and then hit the window because we saw him.
And then ran off or something. Did you go out there?
Yeah, there's no one there.
No.
And it's all overgrown, so we would have heard if someone ran. We heard a weird like bell in here, which was odd. Upstairs in that end bedroom with a little fireplace. In there, we come through about a sister who killed a brother, about how someone
eyes or something.
Someone had something like she had no eyes. It said very clearly, it went blood like that. In the Estes, in that other living room space, it was telling us that we need to go out to the old building and that we need to bow down.
Bow down.
Bow down. And we've always had this weird feeling like outside is where the negativity is. And in here, you get activity, but it's kind of like this is like the safe zone. And then you go out and it can get like even worse. So I think we do a little bit in the house, but I also think we should do some outside.
Yeah, definitely.
And go towards the old building, which I didn't really get to investigate because me and Josh saw something terrifying, a big black mass, after it said demon, and we just ran off and left.
Oh, is that a plane?
That's a plane.
Yeah, in the beginning of my video, I was looking at that barn. Is that, do you reckon, like Victorian times?
I'm not sure. I would say Tudor.
Tudor.
But I couldn't say for certain. Couldn't say.
Like, normally these old houses, they put the year on the building, don't they?
Yeah, I've not seen that anywhere.
No.
But it's old. It's very old and creepy.
Yeah.
So I really do think tonight's going to be interesting because it always is when we're together. And it said Andy.
Why is it saying my name?
And you wasn't even here.
No. I've not even been out for probably 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not seen you for 2 months.
No.
Crazy. Yeah.
Well, wish us luck. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to hit the like button. And of course, consider subscribing if you're new. It's free, it costs you nothing, and it massively helps the channel. Let's just wait.
That was too massive.
So we're just stood here discussing what we're going to do. None of us was filming, there was a bang. And then about 5 seconds later, another bang.
But it wasn't a tap, it was a bang.
It was like a thud.
Bang.
Almost like from that sort of direction, like up and that way.
Hello? We were discussing theories, weren't we?
Yeah.
About different dimensions and locations, if there could be a link. And then it was like bang, bang. Was that you letting us know that you're here?
Can you do that noise, that bang again? If you can hear us, and that was you, can you do it again?
Andy's not been here before, and he's come here to find proof that you're real. Can you show him?
Do you reckon it could have come from the next room?
I don't
It
know.
just sounded like it come from that way.
That was proper loud, that was.
Yeah, I went to get my camera, well, and you did.
Yeah,
and
we
then
both
another
grabbed our cameras. I definitely didn't capture any of them.
No, not me.
And they were in the building.
It was like, I don't know if this is going to be the same, you know, like when you hit almost like that, but deeper.
Yeah. Maybe a beam, an old beam.
Do you reckon it was a floorboard upstairs?
It wasn't a floorboard noise. We'd love it if you can do that again for us tonight. We'd massively appreciate it. We're not here to cause you any disrespect, any harm at all. We just want to talk tonight. We have a few questions that we'd like answering. I'd love for that to happen because that was so glad we'd get that on camera.
Let's just go and check in the next room.
Yeah? Yeah.
Because I feel like it came from this way in the house.
I'll follow you.
Or maybe it could have been the stairs.
That's a good point.
Do you know what's funny? Maybe it was kind of like... It was like that, wasn't it?
It actually was that.
It was, wasn't it?
It was that noise.
Just like that.
And that's what me and Moxa got, the exact same thing, but it was the window in there.
If you've just knocked that window, can you do it again?
That's so weird, Andy, that is.
It is, isn't it?
It's so weird because it's always like something outside watching.
Yeah, just like that.
That's so creepy.
Oh, I hope we capture it on camera.
You're right, that was the
Just
noise.
sounded just like that, didn't it? And look, there's nothing against it. Like, it's really overgrown out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell.
It's not. There's nothing there that could like hint.
Just bushes.
That's so creepy.
Odd.
Odd. Very odd. Again, it's that has blown my mind. That has.
There isn't a window up there, is there, on that side?
No.
It must have been that window, you know. Are you watching from outside? I don't know what I'd do if that window just suddenly banged.
That's weird, that is.
Did last time you was here, did you capture it on camera? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it on camera. I can show it you. It's in the video. It's really loud. Like you can hear the bang.
How mad is that though? Now we're here again. It's just done that.
And it's a different window.
Yeah.
So that can't even be, an accidental. Do you know what I mean? If it's a different window.
Yeah, like it 100% wasn't that window in that room we was just in.
No.
It's got to have been that one.
Like, how are you feeling right now?
I actually feel okay at the minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be back out because it's been so long.
Yeah, Andy, he's not been out in a very long time.
I don't know if we introduced me, did I?
No.
Did we?
Introduce yourself.
So my name's Andy. It's my first time coming here tonight. And whatever is here, I'd like you to communicate with us. Can you please try and knock on something?
You know what I think? Should we go upstairs?
Yeah, I was just going to ask, did you get things on command or was it just happening?
No, it wasn't on command. But Spirit Box was very talkative with us. But in terms of devices, tapping and banging, not so much, no. It was random.
Maybe that's why it's not doing it while we're asking.
Yeah. But it's... Oh, sorry, go on.
Definitely something we're going to have to listen out for, though.
It's like making itself clear that it's watching, which is the same every time.
It's like, knock, I'm here.
Yeah.
What we've decided is we're going to jump into a short little 5-minute Estes, because when Lottie was here, was it last time?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
You did an Estes early on in the night.
Yeah.
And she said certain words, and then later on, those words were coming through the spirit box, weren't they? Like quite a few different words.
But they were random words.
What?
Did you hear a little tap?
I didn't hear that one.
You didn't? I thought I heard like a little tap then. But the words were very random, so I said Tim. Tim then came through spirit box later in the night twice. I said figure, which is a really random word to say.
Yeah.
That came through a spirit box. Like bow down, get down, that sort of stuff come through as well. There was a few other things, but very random words.
It's just really odd for them to come through the Estes method.
Yeah.
And then later on in the night.
But that's why I do it, because it's to prove a point.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I've said this before, but, you know, obviously we never fake anything, but I can understand what
if you do it the other way around.
Obviously, normally you do an Estes at the end of the night. You can't prove that you're not repeating.
Because you've already heard everything through the night, haven't you? And then you do an Estes method and you've got no proof that that is true.
You could literally have an app on, have S-Box on all night, say a million words, you're just then repeating them. Do you know what I mean? You can't prove you're not doing that.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do it back to front, you can't explain that.
No.
So I think we'll go upstairs, call out, and then I think you should do like a 5-minute Estes method.
Yeah. I'm missing these. Did you hear it again?
No, it was like a noise, like a dragging
like
noise.
Like a swipe?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
There is another window here.
Oh.
Because I thought like there isn't one in that room.
Yeah.
And we was, I nearly went backwards down there then. We was like over there. And I heard it like come from this sort of area in the house. Yeah, just like that, innit?
Definitely was a window.
And
I just love to get it on camera.
There's nothing against that window either to knock it.
If you can hear us, can you please respond to us by making a loud noise? Or we're going to do the Estes method in a minute, which is what I did before to open that communication. Maybe you could make a noise in the room you want us to do it in.
Did you hear like some sort of faint movement?
From down...
I don't know, it was very quiet, whatever it was. Like it could have been... Well, I haven't seen any rat droppings. No. I don't think there's rats in here.
Are you down there?
What did we hear knock earlier? There was 2 knocks. Was it up here? I forgot to show you, look. There's some teeth in here. You never know though, them little shuffle noises sometimes is the wallpaper just falling a bit.
Yeah, that's why it needs to be like distinctive, doesn't it?
Yeah, like those knocks.
Those knocks.
That's not wallpaper.
No. I'd love for that to happen now while we're filming.
That was something knocked behind you then. Well, I say knocked, it was some sort of noise.
Are you in here? Do you want us to talk to you in this room? Can you please come forward and talk to my friend Andy?
It may have said asking Mark, whoever Mark is, from them.
Asking Mark.
Starter.
I suppose this is the starter to our investigation, our journey talking with you tonight. Are you happy to talk with us tonight? Can you confirm, are you happy to communicate with us this evening?
My brother.
Okay.
I think it just said, what the hell was that?
Last investigation, it said something about someone killing their brother, we think. Is this the same spirit that we spoke to last time? Is the sister here?
Laughing.
That's a bit.
It's a woman laughing.
One. I just said, is the sister here?
Good to speak to something.
Right, so you're confirming. Oh, right.
It might have said, good to speak to you in a hurry.
Okay. Right, so you've confirmed you're happy to talk, so thank you, I appreciate that. Can you let
Come
me...
down.
Down, what is it? Last time it was saying down.
That way.
Bow down again. Right, can you explain what...
Because she
What?
is on.
What do you mean by down?
Someone reacted.
Are you talking about this physical place? Or are you speaking about a lower dimension? Because it hinted towards that last time. Can you try and confirm that for me? I feel like you're an intelligent spirit and you understand.
If you like 4.
So last time I was here, it said Andy, and then it said numbers, and Andy's just said 4.
I can feel 2.
Okay, do you mean you can feel me and Andy? Is that what you're meaning?
Sadly.
Okay. Can you try and explain to Andy?
The game of life, I think.
Game of life. That's very cryptic. Last time you said heaven on earth. What did you mean by that? See what I mean? It's a very cryptid place. I feel like there's like some different dimensional thing going on here. If that makes any sense, let me know.
Somebody.
Somebody, did you say? I proper feel like there's someone behind me, you know.
I feel like I'm swaying.
That's weird. We're going to stop this little experiment. Is there anything?
That just said something. I think it said, can't stop the death.
And it said, what did it say? The game of life. Can't stop the death. What? Is there anything specific you want to say to Andy now that you can then repeat on the devices later to prove your existence and to prove this conversation is real?
Hi. Before it said hi, a man said something about speaking, and then a woman said hi.
Can you give me a name that you can repeat to us later? I think did it say Mark or something? Can you try and give me a name?
Couldn't 5 or find. I think it said couldn't 5.
What? Okay.
Anything any good?
Yeah, that was very interesting, but I stopped because...
Oh. Are you going to say that's just not?
No, but I felt like I could hear a woman speaking.
Out there?
Out there. It wasn't that. It was like out there.
Is that 100% just thick bushes?
Yeah. You can't get around the back of the house.
Was it loud?
I don't know if the camera's picked it up, but I feel like I heard a woman.
Well, my
Unless I'm
camera's
doolally.
right next to it, so it might have heard it. Let me just get my torch.
I feel like I can hear something, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me turn this off. Yeah, it's
just thick.
really thick bushes. And it's just fields over there, isn't it?
That's weird.
And what was the Estes like?
It was cryptid again.
What's it?
Which is just the
was
same.
Was it answering anything?
Kind of. I mean, I said, are you happy to speak of us? You confirmed that.
Yeah.
I was asking about the heaven on earth, and you said life is a game, and then something about death or something. And you said...
Was that just 5 minutes? I forgot what
Just 5 minutes.
Seen some of it.
You said something about, as well, get down.
Get down.
And again, it was like down, bow down, same as before. Odd, very weird. If you can repeat anything you just said to Andy, that would be incredible.
Did you not hear something like... Oh, like that? No, not that.
I didn't. But I
You was talking. It sounded like a thump. Nothing like earlier.
Right. Ready? Yes, no.
We think... Did it say we think get out?
It said time.
Time for what?
Don't worry.
They come.
They come. So don't worry, they come.
Did I say something about someone's coming in the Estes?
Can't remember. What did you say to Andy? There's something, people.
What people are coming? From? Can you try and repeat something that you said earlier when I had the headphones on?
It's not.
Trying, it's enough.
He's dead.
He's dead? I remember something else you said. You said brother.
Did I?
You said brother. Obviously, it said last time about the sister killed the brother. And then it said blood.
Does it mean something about the brothers coming then?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Is the brother coming?
My horses.
My horses?
Eyes.
Eyes! Eyes! Last time it said something like she has no eyes, the one with no eyes.
And it's just said eyes?
It just said eyes. Is that someone maybe was blind or someone wasn't seeing clearly?
We need to find out if this is something intelligent or just residual. What do you think from the last time?
I think it's intelligent, personally, because I don't think residual
But if it is
energy-
residual, it would just keep repeating the same things.
But what's coming through, though, it's not exactly repeating. It's like cryptid, as if they're trying to get a message across. It's not just normal stuff coming through.
No.
It's quite like deep. I don't know. It's deep. Do you know what I mean? I can't explain what I mean. But that, I feel like there's some, like I keep saying, I feel like there's some weird, I don't know, like portal or something. Like weird dimensional thing going on here. My name's Lottie.
And I'm Andy. You said my name to Lottie last time she was here.
And
Oh, like it was trying to say Andy then. It went,
And then it went, haha.
Did you say we hear you?
I
Do you not keep
destroy.
hearing this FUD?
Foot.
I keep hearing it.
I can't hear it. It just said, I destroy.
I destroy.
Oh, that was myself.
Oh my god.
My elbow touched the wall and thought it was going to touch me.
Was it touching it before without you noticing maybe? So while that was running, I kept hearing like
No, it was very soft, just.
I was just going to film it on this camera, so that's just been going off.
We're just saying it, we're putting a REM pod there. Andy's REM pod.
Let's do it again.
Right, and we can't be setting that off.
No, we're nowhere near it.
If that... I was about to say, can you stop? I was about to say, if you're paranormal, can you stop? Can you do that again? If you're intelligent and you understand what we're saying and why we're here, can you set that off again? No.
Oh.
Did you hear that? Andy, I've got a really bad
I
feeling.
can hear something walking outside.
Yeah, no, I just heard something behind me out there.
Just stand still. I heard something out here.
Really bad feeling all of a sudden.
There was something moving out here.
Did you bolt the front door?
Or is it me? That was me, I think, then.
Did you bolt the front door?
Yeah. Well, I think we'll carry on
Setting up.
setting up. Right, yeah, that was that one that just went off.
Can you set that off again, just before we go upstairs?
That one very rarely goes off.
Yeah, very
Has it
rare.
ever gone off?
Once. Tapping noise at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, there's something tapping over here.
If you're intelligent, can you set off one of those devices? Show us how intelligent you are and how strong you are. Can you do it on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. All I'm saying is,
There's something tapping on that wall.
my back, just my back has gone ice cold.
Has it?
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm not cold anywhere, but my back, ice cold.
Short bursts, innit?
Yeah.
Have you just come into the room? If you have and you can hear us, can you just touch that one more time to confirm it?
You gotta be close to that as well to set it off. Andy, you come in.
I'm coming. Whoa, it's like something was pushing me back then.
What?
Something was like pulling me back. Like, I didn't feel it, but it was like a force pulling you. Like as if stopping me. Does that make sense?
I don't like that.
Like nothing touched me. I don't know how else
Like
to
an
explain
energy.
it. Yeah, like something was stopping me from walking.
That's odd. But you know what? That hallway, we both said makes us
You
feel
feel
a bit-
wobbly walking down there, don't you?
It gives me like shivers down my spine.
Should we try and get an EVP in that hallway?
Yeah.
Should we just go straight into it?
Yeah, let's just get stationed first.
Yeah.
Oh God, I get such a bad feeling. Yeah, should we just stand here?
Yeah, right, yeah. Oh, see? It's like, you feel wobbly in here and the floor's flat. Is there anyone here?
Why do we feel uneasy in this corridor? Who's here? Footsteps in there.
I thought it was coming from that way.
It's coming from that way. No, I thought it was coming from that way. Let's just listen. I can't work it out.
I don't know.
I just don't like this corridor. I feel really icky. As soon as I leave the corridor, I don't feel as panicked.
No. I just feel like it's so
Look,
weird.
look, what the hell was that? Someone was just stroking my arm.
I don't know, is there
Someone
any
was just
cobwebs?
stroking. Can you see any? I can't see any.
Well, if there was, you'd have pulled it off, wouldn't you?
Is there anything on me? This arm?
No.
No? So it was like, look like this. On my arm.
I don't know. Let's just listen to this. No, no. Have you had any EVPs here?
No.
You tried?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But there was definitely footsteps.
Yeah, let's go to the other end.
Yeah.
I can't hear them down here.
Just look how creepy that looks.
I got a thorn in my toe.
That looks so creepy, doesn't it, now we're outside?
I wonder why it's abandoned, because to be fair, it's not in like mega bad condition.
No? I have no idea why it's abandoned. No idea at all. 'Cause
And
it's
the location,
beautiful.
it's ideal place, isn't it? You're away
Yeah.
from everything here.
Perfect location, lovely house, massive
I don't think I'd like that motorway though. I don't know if the mic's going to be picking it up too good.
Did you hear it in the house though?
No?
I didn't either. Don't know if you notice all the windows are double glazed.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
So you can't hear that from inside, and there's loads of land to it as well. But I don't know. I mean, my conspiracy theory is obviously, as you know, I've seen Alan the alien here.
Alan the alien.
It's just like an abduction home.
You'll have to send me that picture.
Yeah,
I'll put it up now.
I'll send it you. I mean, I'm only messing, like, obviously, but you don't know.
No, it does look like an alien.
It does look like an alien.
I'm going to alter the
Yeah.
things on it and see if I can enhance it.
And if there's ever going to be, like, somewhere you're going to be abducted by an alien, would it not be a farmhouse in the middle of nowhere?
Way out here.
Yeah. Spooky. Should we head to that old barn and see?
Yeah, there it is. I don't know if we showed them the garden, did we? There's the barn. Got some old ones there.
Proper serial killer, that, innit?
A little shed out there.
Overgrown.
Too many brambles there to get through and to see what's in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are way out here, aren't we? Right. Let me get this bottle. Make our way through here. Through the thick of it.
Which way? This way?
Straight on, I think. Oh, that thorn's really sticking in my toe.
We went this way.
Nah, left here. Wasn't it?
No, this way. What's it with that?
Hey, this is like that stuff you get at the seaside, isn't it?
her, yeah?
That thorn's really hurting my toe.
What's the old farm there? You just got that house in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my god, falling over. I got a wet sock.
I love how I'm helping you.
Cheers,
You
mate.
got it?
I got it.
You got it.
Well, it feels like it's gone. I swapped the thorn for a wet foot.
Alright, let's go out the front of this. I reckon, now we're outside, let's put the spirit box on, because literally, I'm not even joking, last time I might have had this on for, I wouldn't even say a minute. And then we seen that thing and then we ran for our lives.
Jeez, man.
So,
brace yourself.
yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Was that as loud as it goes in the house?
There's a bug. Murder.
Murder?
Questions?
What was that black thing that she saw here?
Let's say me. Oh, I saw something, but there's like a light there. What was that light I saw?
Over there?
Yeah, over there.
What, like by that?
That metal thing. Black.
Yeah, it just said black.
Yeah. What's on this land? Killed.
Killed.
Do you want to hold it? You've not held it tonight.
And
And?
Andy, maybe.
Did it just say spirit? Big aeroplane going over. It said spirit. Spirit again.
Hear it.
What's on this land? What is it?
Have you seen
Have you
it?
seen it? I haven't, but Lottie has. Can you describe what it is?
Where we're in war. Is it whatever watches through the windows?
Are you in these windows? They're coming.
1968.
You said 1668?
I thought it says.
Is my light a bit bright?
I thought it said.
Oh, I can't control it one-handed.
Can't you asphyxiate? Isn't that like when you strangle someone? What's the word?
Asphyxiate, I think it is, yeah.
Something like that, I think it said. I think.
Can't you asphyxiate?
I feel like it said lunatic, and up there it said serial killer. Do you remember?
Yeah.
What watches through the windows, lunatic. Maybe. I don't know.
Imagine if you could just see someone in the window now.
Or in the bushes. What, of the house?
Yeah. I do want to apologise for uploading older content for the last few weeks, but my head has been totally up my arse, so I haven't really known myself what is going on, to be honest. But I'm back out.
And you're feeling better?
Yeah. I have still got some older stuff that I do want to release, because they are good videos in my
Yeah?
eyes, and when I did originally release them, up until now, they only ever had 300 or 400 views.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully this is the start of me filming new content to mix in with the few older ones what I have left remaining.
I have to say, I'm very happy to have you
She's
back.
happy.
It's not been the same without Mr. Crumpet.
Yeah,
So
she's
he's
happy.
back.
It's a bonus. But yeah, I appreciate all the support from you guys, all your comments and the encouragement to keep going. I'm back.
Yay! He's back.
Guys, with that said, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like I said earlier in the video, don't forget to hit that like button, consider subscribing if you're new, and I'll see you on another one. You ready?
I'm ready, let's go.
She's ready.